Hello and welcome Chippewa fans to the CMU Sports Zone. College basketball season is here, and that means it's time for Central Michigan women's basketball. Joining us now is guard for the Chippewas, Jessica Green. Jess, you injured your knee last season at Western, putting you out the rest of the year. It's been a long road to recovery, and what has been the hardest part about getting back this year?
I think the hardest part is getting back into the swing of things, being able to play a full game without worrying about my knee and worrying about is it going to fail me or anything. So I think just more so getting back, enjoy myself while I'm still here, and just play the game.
Now, Jessica, you've been a starter for the majority of your career, and you're coming back to lead the Chips in 2013. What are your goals for the season?
My goals for the season is staying healthy for the entire season. So I'll be able to play the entire season without sitting out, have to miss the last 7 games of the tournament that I really like to play in. So just being able to play the entire season. But our main goal as a team is to get farther than we did last year. We made it to the first round of the NCAA tournament. So maybe the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, hey, maybe even the Final Four. We just want to make a name for ourselves here at Central and just put on a good show for our fans.
It's year 3 playing with Crystal, Nikki, Jasmine. So you guys have a lot of experience and a lot of chemistry. How is that going to help you guys this year?
I think it's going to help a lot because when we have chemistry all together, everything clicks on and off the court. So once we all have chemistry, even with our other teammates, everything comes together. We put on a good show for our fans, and we feel good about ourselves afterwards. So good chemistry brings a good team, and it's going to be hard to stop us with good chemistry this year.
We're now joined by head coach of the Chippewas, Sue Guevara. Coach, a lot of big off-season storylines. Jess Green rehabbing from her knee injury, and a new class of freshmen that you're very excited to see play.
You know, Mason, I am. And I guess I'll start with the freshmen because right now our 6'3" Rike Fabricius, who is from Denmark, we are going to redshirt. And, I think a year in the weight room and understanding the pace of the game here, I think is really going to be beneficial for her. And then, you want to talk about Jess Green. And Jess Green worked her tail off this past summer. She had her surgery done in March, just before the conference tournament. And the goal back in March was to have her have that surgery then so that she would be ready to be in a uniform and ready to contribute against the University of Massachusetts on November 10th.
Your guys' non-conference schedule is just as fierce or even more challenging as last year with matchups against Duke, Kansas, Purdue, Notre Dame. Why is it so important that you guys play those games leading into conference play?
Well, I think for a couple reasons, Mason. First of all, I will tell you, every recruit that I have talked to and their parents and their coaches are very aware of our schedule, and they love it. And, you mentioned Kansas, you mentioned Duke, and then there's Xavier, that we are all playing on a neutral court in the Virgin Islands. And, again, we play Notre Dame, we play Purdue, and we are going to Kentucky to play there. So those are, in South Dakota State and Dayton. So let's not forget all those teams. But, I just think that, we have to be challenged like that if we are going to, get past the first round in the NCAA tournament. So there is a method to my madness. And am I crazy? Absolutely, I'm crazy. But I just know this is what our basketball team needs and wants.
Well, thanks, Coach. It should be an exciting season. That wraps up our 2013 look into the Central Michigan women's basketball team. Stay tuned to CMUChippewas.com for continuing coverage. Thanks for watching.